If you're a facilities manager at a university, you know students rely on the cafeteria for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and the occasional late-night snack. So when a dishwasher breaks down and dirty plates pile up, the mess hall can turn messy in the blink of an eye. Enter Grainger. With over 1 million industrial-grade products and fast delivery, the product you need now is never far away. So you can turn that dishwasher back into a lean, clean washing machine. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Hello, podcast world. It's 6/30/2020. That's June 30th, 2020, 9:16 p.m. And I just want you to know that every day could be a good day. Right? You can let things slide off your shoulders and not bother you, or you could get upset. You could turn into the Hulk and Hulk smash. But you don't have to be that way. Things don't have to go that way. You can always do things right. You can always do things the right way. You can always choose to turn the other cheek and not become violent or belligerent or anything like that. I mean, some days you just gotta understand. You have those days where you're thinking to yourself and you're singing, "Oh, happy days, oh, happy days. When Jesus was, he wiped my sin away." And then you have those days where it's too hot, too cold, too rainy, too snowy. The wind is blowing to the wrong direction for you. Like, you can't let everything bother you. Sometimes you gotta weigh out your options and you just gotta let things be. You never know at this point what is going to happen tomorrow. Are you gonna wake up? Are you gonna fall asleep and take that great dirt nap? You just never know what's gonna happen. Like, how could you know? What could you know? I'm here to say, don't worry, be happy. Like, somebody out there is stressing about the little things when every day you can think about love and what is love and what it means to you and the idea of family and being happy. Because where you once were, you're better off today than you were yesterday. I mean, you're still above ground, right? So just think about that. I mean, I'm just here to say that you can always think of some way to stay and be encouraged. This race is not over, and you do have the victory. You do have power. You are not forgotten. You're not weak. Hey, you are somebody. That's what they always say. You got to know that these things are true because nobody else is coming but you. You need to know that you are capable, that you are able, that you are blessed beyond measure. And sometimes you might not see it, you might not be able to tell, but things will always be okay. I just know it because I've lived it. There's a very worse fate than death, and that's life. Life sometimes can get you down. It can play tricks on you. It can turn you around, have you confused. It can have you strung out using drugs and alcohol and, you know, any other trick of the devil that, that's out there that's playing on your mind. And live life with no regrets. For God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and glory and dominion. And you need to know that fear is of the enemy. Like, being brave in the faces of fear, it might not be the easiest thing that you think you have to deal with, but fear is not real. Fear is false evidence appearing real. So I just need you to have faith and keep pushing to the next level. Because one day, because of you, maybe even indirectly, maybe one of your offsprings or generations from now or whatever the case is, will change the world in some shape, form, or fashion. Like, someone out there is probably thinking that their family is cursed and their failure. That's not true. It's not true at all. Like, someone needs you. You have purpose. You have a purpose. And even if it's just to serve, even if it's just to live your life accordingly, like, everything will be okay if you use positive energy. If you put positive energy out in the world, positive things will happen. Positive energy will come back. What you put out energy wise is what will come back. Some people call it karma. You call it whatever you want. I'm just going to say energy. And whatever, if you fail to plan, if you plan, if you, fail to plan to fail, right? But you understand what I'm saying. It's getting late. So, yes, understand that if we're not when that we all have a purpose. That when we come together, that we hear you listening and you're tuned in and you're still listening, because it's all about touching and agreeing. Like, if you hear what I'm saying and feel what I'm saying, like, touch and agree. Tell someone, if you're around anyone and you're all listening to this, or when we're done and you're done listening to this, call someone and be like, I feel good. Put positive energy out into the world. Tell them that everything is going to be okay. Let them know that you're there in their corner and that you're there to uplift their spirits, and that everything that they're doing, they're trying to do, it will work out. Yeah. So if you're willing to do whatever it is it takes, just let me know. Keep pushing. The power is in the tongue. So, with all that being said, I'd like to say thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, tune in, and give someone a word of encouragement who might need it. Thank you.